All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, a Fox News alert, a bombshell new report on the mysterious death of a DNC staffer 10 months ago at the height of the presidential campaign. Was that young man?
There, a DNC staffer, an investigator now says Seth Rich was in contact with Wikileaks.
Not only that, he claims there's been a law enforcement cover-up.
Well, Griff Jenkins live in Washington with these breathtaking, breaking developments. Griff.
Brian Ainsley and Steve, good morning. Breaking indeed and developing at a rapid pace. Bombshell new evidence of a former DNC staffer you just showed there, Seth Rich, suggests he was in communications with Wikileaks prior to his murder last summer. Let me take you back. Here in the nation's capital, it was last July. DNC staffer Seth Rich was shot and killed on the way home from a bar in a trendy Northwest neighborhood here. Police initially saying that they believed it was a botched robbery, but questions remain with the investigation still open. Now, a year later, according to a parallel investigation by former D.C. police homicide detective and Fox News contributor Rod Wheeler, there's evidence that Rich had contact with Wikileaks. That evidence on a laptop belonging to Seth Rich showing he was talking with Wikileaks. Wheeler says this smells like a cover-up.
I want to find out who caused that man's death so we can put them behind bars. But if there's somebody in politics, if there's somebody in government, whether it's in the mayor's office or anywhere else in the city that's involved, you better believe they're going to be dragged in and questioned.
Wheeler sources inside the police department also saying that they were told to stand down on the case. Police not confirming any of this with us. I've been calling the PIO number here at the D.C. Police Department. That was at 6 a.m. and I have contacts from private crime stories. Nobody telling me anything. We're going to keep hunting this. It's worth noting, guys, at the time of Rich's death, his wallet was not taken, and he actually went to the hospital. He was still alive at the hospital where he died. We know nothing about what may have transpired between police investigators and Rich, but obviously Rod Wheeler looking into it. I've known Rod for a long time, and I know he's been looking into this case for a long time in a parallel investigation. This is simply developing, guys, and we will have more on it later.
If not a high crime neighborhood, right?
Not at all. It's in the Bloomingdale neighborhood, one of D.C.'s, if not D.C.'s most popular neighborhood, with bars and restaurants. Very unusual and shocking when that murder occurred last July.
So the keys are in his computer.
Could be.
That's what we're told.
All right. Thank you very much, Greg.